This girl puts 10 layers of sunscreen on her body every day. You need to wrap yourself tightly before going out. And she just did it to go downstairs and buy 5 gin of tomatoes. When you get home, squeeze them into juice. Finally, hold it up and drink it all in one gulp. Because she's a vampire who lived for 500 years. Because vampires can't meet the sun. Once exposed to sunlight, the skin will fester. So every time she goes downstairs, would use a whole bottle of cosmetics in order to maintain their unique appearance at all times. She's been working for 500 years, but she didn't save a penny. Even she used coupons to pay for tomatoes. Because she rented a house in the uncompleted residential building. Got a makeup shop. Even if there's no business, the rent is still 8 times more expensive than a typical house. In order to make their own makeup shop have business, she had to go out and promote her makeup shop. But the pedestrians on the road don't even want to go to her shabby place to put on makeup. For this reason, the girl doesn't want to live anymore. But just as she was about to go where to have a life, she suddenly met a boy on the road who had changed her life. Because the smell from Xiaoshuai's body when he walked past instantly reminds her of her best friend who died years ago. It turns out that her best friend used to be with her, begging her to bite herself and turn her into a vampire. As a result, she couldn't resist taking her best friend to God. When she put on makeup the next day, my head is full of the boy I met yesterday. Just then, the familiar smell came back. Unexpectedly, the boy from yesterday came here, have the girl make up for him, and said it's important to have an interview this afternoon. The girl had to sponge up her nose, make him up, but despite all this, the accident happened.